What's up? It's Three Toe. We're back here with another episode of Danganronpa. We're here with the second part of the third investigation. And if you haven't already, we're coming up on some spoilers, so go back and watch the rest of the playlist. There'll be a link to that in the description. So yeah, let's get into it. Leave the repository, yeah. Excuse me. Fucker, there's nothing remarkable about it. Can't we just, like... I should probably go to the equipment room while we're up here on the third floor. Can't we just, like, bust into Hiro's room? Watch, Hiro's gonna be just chilling in here. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. Reminds me about the doll in the repository. There's blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from here? Well, most likely. Could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the third floor, so that should definitely have been possible. Equipment room bloodstain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the first floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the third floor. That's still a total mystery. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. Oh, I spilled my soda. Hold on. That's rough. That's true. Okay. Okay. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed. I missed such an ultimately rare event. Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon is just left here. On this tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. I mean, is that everything here to investigate? That's one of the... So I already made the connection with the tarp, I guess. Then he grabbed a tarp and carried Hifumi's body away. No, I do need to go this way. I know I say it every time, but this trumpet is so good. What can I say? I'm a trumpet player by heart. There it is. I was like, there. Anyway, yeah. Oh. So, how could it have been Hero? Hero. Just number 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Wait, are you investigating, Celeste? Or what are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
Oh, Hifumi was moved, When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Tina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. When you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and out, get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time.
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry out someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Celeste's account has been added to the... Okay. We have in the trash can. It's just a normal trash can. There's something inside. It must be a small handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. Some kind of cartoon character on it. But it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Oh, did you find something? Yeah, there's a cleaning cloth and there's a trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? Yeah, it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood, but who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. You know, you even mentioned the blood not on Hifumi's glasses, so I'm thinking Hifumi got up and walked up the stairs. Refrigerator, I wonder if there's anything inside. For everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe a quick peek. There's a bunch of bad blood packs in here for blood transfusions, I guess. Doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. I got a Kuma mono coin. I can speak. This is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I want to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow even more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Bye.
Goodbye. Yasuhiro's message has been added to the truth bullet section. I am having a hard time talking right now. I'm so sorry. So I said to go to Hero's room, but what was waiting for me there? It is this way, right? Yeah. You don't play the game for a couple days and then you forget where everything is. Ooh, 360 no scope. Bam. Got him. The door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Ryaki did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm going to take the plunge. This Hero's room, and there's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where did he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means that he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? I think there's something in the cardboard box. Blueprints for something, and Some things made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. This is Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait. These blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Robo Justice blueprints has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Oh, that must have been the door. An old bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. I soundlessly checked the bathroom. Nothing here. It's pretty grungy though. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? There, yeah, sure. We go to big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can head to the pool on the second floor. I think Hero and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Or to think Hero and Kyoko would travel at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran up to the second floor as fast as I could. Kyoko and... Phew, man, I've had the worst day. Hero? Hero?
Huh?
Oh
hey,
yeah,
Makoto.
duh, who else would I be? That's a good question. Why do I look like this? Why, did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati?
Right.
I found Hero. He was jammed in the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. Could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Wait, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she said that, but does she have any ideas? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that. Well, I have no idea. One second I was asleep, I don't know if you know how that happened. Then I woke up and I was in here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me to look at you. Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something you can't take off by yourself?
Got it all wrong.
I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing.
It would seem.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. Looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. You don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone else, but slowly we were able to get Hero out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Oh, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hero?
So then.
More to the point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume. Wait, hold on a sec.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
Then it's obvious the one who put the costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hero. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We won't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think this is going a little bit far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them. We killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake Hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. Look.
See, look how
See
loose
how
it
loose
is.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
Enough, Hina took the suit back off again.
Ah.
Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces of the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good, the arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems the costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly.
But...
Then there's another costume that must have... Blah, 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 blah. Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them. Yeah, maybe.
Honestly.
If you can insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone tell me? Robo Justice costume has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. There's a big locker near the pool.
Oh.
I suddenly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. Wherever Kyoko has been hiding all this time, I have no idea.
Then
Perhaps she really is working with the mastermind. What else would explain her questionable behavior? But you are quite protective of her, yes? That's because she's helped me out so much until now. If I were the mastermind, that's exactly what I'd want to do to earn your trust. Or that's exactly what I would do to earn your trust, sorry. I mean, mine made sense too, so we can just roll with it. Oh, I need a drink. Okay. It's looking more and more like it really was a setup.
what the heck?
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it. Everyone knows it. She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I better leave her alone.
What the heck?
If you don't mind telling me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? And Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi. 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it! I did not!
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed...
How about that?
That's it, I know who did it.
So then.
You may as well tell us then. Takami and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
Which means
right.
alter ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
Correct.
I see. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate? Stop trying to trick us. Just admit you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so
Oh, I
good.
know the note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remember is going to the rec room and then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey,
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So.
No, hold on, he could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that can do that.
Huh?
Really? I told you someone's trying to set me up. Secret passage, attempts to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if it is true, you must be the one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yo, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. Well, no, why do you say that? If it did happen, then of course the killer would take the note. But please, you gotta believe me. It wouldn't hurt a fly. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Yasuhiro's account has been added to the truth bullet section. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? Excuse me, there's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. No, it's like I said.
The worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why. What? That's a false accusation. Someone help me. Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? Yeah, you're right. I need to look for that second suit and the note. The feet don't fail me now. I guess I'd better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away. Kodo, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem.
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when you have the time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. Reject me so simply.
Anyway.
High school all over again. Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Oh, okay.
Shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey.
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpse. Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. I guess we should have that way for now. Nope. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, so far this investigation has been going pretty smoothly. Depending on how close the class trial is, I could probably throw this all under one episode. It'd be an hour-long episode at that, but that's, I don't know. Ifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyako seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment. Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma followed were right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth, she was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Must have been struck with... Okay. There we go.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey.
Remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? Am I in frame? Oh! Cute. That's my bad. Oh. I shouldn't have questioned it. Anyway, remember the wristwatch Tuck always wore in his left hand? He did? Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Oh, wait, you said he had a watch.
So then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? Most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you take notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6.
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, you, how long were you going to keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he started pointing at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that. Bedtime for all little boys and girls. 2's till in the morning,
In
big
other
deal.
words.
So it worked 10 last night. It couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have been 6 this morning. Well, I thought that was obvious. Or am I just big brain, you know? So he was killed a lot sooner than we thought.
However,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something written in there.
Makoto,
Can you try and pull it out? Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. Much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. That cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. It doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. Kiyotaka's scrap of paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive corpse from the nurse's office. What do you want, phone? Okay. So this is just the same thing over and over again. I need to talk to Kyoko. I should have known that. So did you find anything?
indeed,
I did, more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper.
that's right.
Even me had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed in his pants, so you can only assume he did it on purpose, you see. His pants, wait, so you,
Why is that?
it was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at this paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed on his pants, it's like, it better be important. He for me, or I'll never forgive you for this. I found a hole. Maybe you can use it to escape, Monica. A note. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so he didn't tell. So don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet up at the equipment room at 6 a.m.
so
That sounds very familiar. Is it the same thing Hiro said? Then he was telling us the truth.
however,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Well, last night someone slipped a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. That time is different. Hiro told us that his note said 1 a.m., but the note they wrote to Hifumi said meet at 6.
is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So,
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's like some meaning there. There's some meaning to the part of it being ripped. Could you explain it a little more? Think carefully.
hey,
Why would you have... Why would he have been clenching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
so then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper? What if he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. Hifumi's note. The note Hifumi had, sorry, has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
hey,
While we're at this, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. The handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think that they were connected to the killing in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where the handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role. I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. The handbook has been added to the setup. Humble Bundle just sent me an email. Anyway, I've been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It would appear that the class trial is about to start.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
There we go.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to a proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation and they were gathered to the red door. As soon as they were all there, or we were all there.
Appears!
Hello, 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 hello! He's multiplied. Nope, not multiplication. Just looks that way because we're of an illusion. He's moving so fast, it only looks like we're multiplicative. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? Can we just get on the elevator already? You're not playing along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you. Okay, fine.
Hey!
Even if everyone is here and ready to go, please board the paid train or elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we begin?
Please.
Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet. You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
I told you already, I didn't do it for serious. That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume or the note? Well, no, but... How unfortunate. Then it seems we have our culprit.
Hey.
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
He's right, let's go down there first, then the story can begin. Or can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right, I have to do it. Can't let whoever killed Tiffany and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, for the two that lost their lives. The one who killed Hifumi and Taka, the one who killed two of our friends. Killer is someone right here. Alright, and with that, so this is where we're gonna end off this episode. We're gonna start the third class trial in the next video, and that's probably gonna be taken up into 2 parts, most likely 40 minutes ish. So yeah, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.